Hey guys, welcome back. So I need to talk to you all about something, and it's really important, and I think it should be all like a thing. And sorry, just someone's texting me. There are a few people texting me. I'll text them later. Um, so it's basically pseudocidal things and thoughts that people have, and that I've heard and seen, and that I helped out with. But you all know that having suicidal thoughts, it's not always gonna be a way to go. It's not always effective. It's never been effective. I like y'all can talk trash, but it's not always gonna be effective. In your minds, it may be, but it's not always the choice to make. Your brain thinks you have to do it. Your brain thinks you have no choice. Your brain gets all this attention. It's not always easy, because these thoughts that run through your mind, it's not going to be always the same. You can understand these thoughts that run through your brain, in your head, it's all from just other people, what they say. They talk shit because they can't handle what they can't handle. What they had happen in their past because of it. You choose to do these things because of what people say to you. You allow what people say to you and allow them to hurt you, because you can't choose to do it again. In your head, it's not gonna be hard or easy to not think about it. But as you try, as you do it more, you're going to freaking not do it. And it's not always easy to think about these thoughts because they're running through your head all the time. You're used to people hurting you because that's all what you're used to. You can't choose to use these thoughts and have these thoughts in your head because of the depression. Use this depression to help other people that has it, or don't. Maybe you can use it to have similar, situations as other people. Maybe they're going through the same times as has you been, because they don't know what to do, but you do. You can't just use that depression because you don't have nothing else to do. You can't feel alone because no one wants to be by your side. You can't use that because you can't just have mental breakdowns. Like, I had mental breakdowns. I have depression, but I also have ADHD, but I don't use all these things to have these thoughts because I use them as to help myself and other people. I've been doing that for the longest time. Yes, but other people may have been different. But you can also use that to bring up yourself. You can't use things in your head because you think that's the only thoughts that you have. You have other thoughts in your head that are just way there and back there. And they're not there because you keep pushing them back. You keep telling yourself, I want to do this, I want to do that, but you're really not doing it. It's because you're not hyped, you don't have enough energy to do it. I lost energy in my life because of what I did. I did a lot of things to a lot of people because I've convinced people. You can't use thoughts in your head because no one else can. You can't just, keep things in your head because you can't just, you can't just use people's, lives. You can't go in between thoughts in your head because it's not hard. It's not easy, which it's hard, and I know. I've heard it, I've seen it, I've felt it. I mean, it made me seem like I'm kidding. But I know what it feels like because I've been through it, the same thing. I always feel alone because no one feels like there's no one there next to me. But I know they're there because I hear it and see it. But you can't go in between where you can't use the thoughts and you can't use your brain because it's been so hard for you lately. Or for how long it's been. You can't use your head because it feels like it's been corrupted by these thoughts that's been given to you by other people. You're feeling what other people feel because those people that give it to you, you can't keep doing these things to yourself because you think it's the only way. I think positive all the time because it's gonna make me, a better person. Yes, I may not feel like you can't just keep going and going on these thoughts because you can't choose either you want to be suicidal or not. But trying to attempt suicidal, trying being it, is not going to be a way to go. I felt so much pain in my life, and I felt so much hatred in my life. People always hated me because for the things I've done, for the things I've said to people. And also, are you on a text, not a noun number? Sorry. No. People have these thoughts because of what other people have and felt and said. My life has been a lot of hated because the things I've said, the things I've done, which I've, I don't notice sometimes what I'm saying or doing because my head doesn't fully process out throughout the day fully sometimes, depending on the day I have. Depends on how my day starts. And depending on how my day starts and how long I've been, or how long I slept. You can't use the thoughts in your head because of what other people said. Just stop using those thoughts. Doesn't matter how hard it will be to stop using those. I can't do it. But see, in my head, I go through these thoughts and I feel like I want to, but I don't. The more pain that I feel, the more I want to. The more people I hurt, the more that I want to do it. the more that I feel like it's gonna happen. The thoughts that run through my head, like other people's, are the same exact thing, but I don't act like it because I don't want to. And it's gonna change other people. I can't feel no pain anymore because it's been happening so long. It's just... Hold on, to make sure this is actually my baby. What were we talking? And using blind spots in your head can also cause things. This is hard for me to explain because I wanted to take things so far into my life and end it. I didn't want to tell anybody. I felt like I was gonna just... no one cared. Like, all of you can just do whatever you want, but all I gotta say... Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna end this video here. I can't do it anymore.